See me moving up, that ain't what they want. Only moving up, got no time to fall. We don't play no games, we be going hard. Ain't no blocking Gazi, ain't no blocking love. We be killing everything, give it all. If you try and stop us, you gon' cause a war. We stay steady, grinding, got no time to pause. We never be stopping, cause we know our core. We don't play no games, we be going hard. Ain't no blocking Gazi, ain't no blocking love. We be killing everything, give it all. If you try and stop us, you gon' cause a war.
Hello and welcome. Let me just get this sorted.
See me moving up, that ain't what they want.
Oh. Hope everyone's doing well. Just get this sorted. There you go, get rid of that. Joker, how you doing? Let's see who's in. We have Arnie. We have Josh. We have Lizzie. Lizzie, I am absolutely loving. Where is it? It's fallen over. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? It's hiding. Britannia, I need to get some more in my life because that stuff is absolutely gorgeous. We have James Vape stuff. Oh, yep. This week has actually been a bit of a mad one. This past week, I had a bit of a wobble, and I got boo-boo. Of my blood pressure's been up and down, up and down, up and down, all week. Booyah! How you doing, Dan? So I'm back on the build-up shakes. Because I'm not eating properly. That's currently what I'm drinking at the moment. So that's one of them. I have been, well, I haven't been busy with the website and everything. I have been working back of behind the scenes. New back labels, they got delivered today. So they've been all new back labels, ranging from MTL's series, Fused and Aliens at the moment. What you done to your hand? I got a boo-boo on my hand as well. I pushed away from, done this. Well, the chair's on the tilt back. It fell over, spun round in the process, and I ended up trying to put a big hole in my hand. I'll give you a dead dummy, you little shite bag. Oh, don't do that. That hurts. That really, really hurts, dude. So yeah, that's kind of held me up a little bit. Not as much as snapping a digit, but it's been one of those. What's been holding me up more is trying to maintain blood pressure at the moment. So it's been one of those. Laid Back Vape Show. Laid Back Vape Show. How you doing? Glad you could join us. The buffet tonight is just one device at the moment. It's the Vape Smarter DNA 100C with a single coil on the Amit. Open.
As in
Oh, that's fine. And currently it is running Britannia from Legio X. Zero visibility and torrential rain 40 mile an hour and 70. Oh, not good. I have also got the stubby. I'm waiting for batteries at the moment to charge up. That's got the odd job, and that has my bottle of Jane's juice, which is hiding. Everything's hiding at the moment. I've tried to bottle of Magic Jane's juice. I've been having a play about with how the recordings are being lit and where the cameras are being where the camera's placed. So I'm still trying to get it dialed in on the focus. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'm fooked. But as a whole, at the moment, tonight, I was actually going to call off, but it's one of those. We are going. Right, so it's nearly 2 months to Expo. In the next couple of weeks, I will be announcing the pre-orders for the Expo hoodies. I'm hoping that that the actual print is going to do the whole design, because the design, his software is actually knocking off bits of the actual picture, and pardon me, I just had to laugh at that one, Josh. So gonna give it a couple of tries to see how well his software is going. If not, I'm gonna have to revert back to the old logo for the design until we can get that sorted. I'm hoping it actually does get itself sorted, because I do like Frank, but I think what his bunny, I think what his software actually does is take a scan image of the picture, and it's whiting out on certain areas of the picture, or it's not picking up parts of the picture. So either way, I will be having hoodies ready to go for Expo. Well, ready to be picked up for Expo. If you're not going to Expo, then there'll be an option there to have them posted beforehand. Krakow. It's only a 0.33 Alien. I've been running it now for about 3 weeks, and it's doing me quite happily at 42 watts. The crackle's just a bonus. I don't get me wrong, I do like the original logo. I would like the new one, but I think his software just like scans the image, even though it's not a physical image that is. Don't bring her. Oh, that's sacrilege, Josh. But from a whole, it's been doing little bits and pieces behind the scenes. Website, getting the kids ready back for school because they go back to school this week. Don't eat me.
I didn't hear you.
Well, you're sitting there in the background going, eh.
I did it once. That's not
And you are going back to school, and you'll be going back full time. Ha. But, yeah, it's one of those. This has been a bit of a slow week. I doubt. This is how bad it's been. I haven't even rewicked this. If I drain the tank, I'll do a rewick. John McClintock, how you doing? I'd need to talk to you, John, at some point. Regarding the background for the logo. Oh, don't even go there. Trying to get hold of the school today to find out when Mitchell goes back, and they're not answering the phone. The website is saying that they're open, that the school's back up and running on the 4th, but it's not saying when each year's going back in. Trying to get hold of the car dealership because we've had a check engine light come on, and it's now starting to get overdue for its service because I wanted to get it done whilst the kids were off on holiday. Leave it be. Where was I? Yeah, I wanted to get the car serviced whilst the kids were on holiday, but I phoned them up, got through to the central booking. They said they'd get in touch with the nearest showroom, which is Warwick, and they'd get them to contact me. Yeah, that was mid-July. I'm still waiting. So I ended up phoning them again today, brought up the issues, and just push it over there on the black box. So yeah, it's just shit's not going right today. I will try and do a install of some sort because that's what you came here for. Not here to hear me waffle shit and how bad things are going with me at the minute. But hey ho. Fuck it. Oh, I know what I'm doing. And I haven't done it in a long time. Oh, actually. Let me just see if I can actually get the... Oh. Oh. Nah, it's not fair for everyone to be coming in to watch a show and watch me. I have been tired. I am tired, to be fair. But it's been one of those. I was meant to put this through the ultrasonic and I didn't. So, oop. No worries, Boo. I will be knocking about in the usual shows. I know you can't see what I'm doing at the minute, but I'm currently trying not to butcher a build deck. No, it's going to have to go through the ultrasonic. So I'm not building that tonight. Fuckity fuck fuck fuck. It was going to be the Kylan, but it's not, so I won't. No, that's not powering up. What ultrasonic do I use? It's a 5 litre. It's actually overkill. It's a 5 litre heated unit. I think if I remember rightly, it costs about £80. Back when I got it. No, it's not going to be that. Oh. Oh. Yes. Might actually just be a rewick if these coils are any good. I will be actually posting videos of the coils going up. I've bought, well, my darling wife has bought me a new camera. Yep. I'm just testing how the battery is at the moment. It's not actually recording and the battery's not charging, so it's been on for a little while, to be fair. It's a little pocket stream vlogging camera. Actually turn it off. 4K. And the plan is the plan eventually is to have that running side by side with the other camera, but well, the plan was to have it running side by side with the other camera, one for close up and one for just a general look down, but it doesn't connect to the PC directly. So it's one of those. Just waiting patiently now for the prices to drop, and I will have to go down the route of a new graphics card, possibly RAM. Shouldn't naturally need RAM, but also a processor, because streaming can actually be quite processor heavy. But it's one of those, funds allowing, it's going to take time. I'm hoping that as time gets on, I will be doing more videos. I'll definitely be doing a time lapse of Expo Day 1, 2 and 3, whether that be all day or partial. That's one of those. I will be doing some style of vlog of Expo, with a tour round. There won't be interviews or anything like that outside of the home zone, for the simple reason being most of what's outside of the home zone isn't my remit. I don't do pods. I'm very, very fussy on juice. And I don't do cheap Chinese flavours. I don't do a great deal of fruits. It's mainly custards, puddings, desserts of a pudding nature. Outside of the expo, it is very. It's there's not a great deal rebuildable. It does look like a lot of pods and okay, maybe disposables. I don't know. I'm just all I'm going by assumption and what they say about the assumption being the mother of all fuck ups. It might surprise me. Might surprise a lot of people. We never know. Until it happens, it happens. Expo, and it's governed by what's selling at the moment, and unfortunately, stuff like this, there isn't a big market for it in the UK, so I haven't been expecting the likes of Suicide, Evo, all the old school big names that used to be there, because a lot of them aren't there anymore. We haven't got the likes of AV, we haven't got Rig, we haven't got Smug Mods with the Mongrels. But what we have got in the home zone, the likes of Oscar with Infinite. We've got Stu with Vape Smarter, Death Wish. We've got the likes of Atty Stack, Other Sean, Coil Builders, Scott, me, Danny, I think. If I remember rightly, Nick's Tips is going to be on one of the stands. ODB Wraps, as well as all the juice manufacturers, Jane, Pixie. Let's have a look. Douche. We've got Kings, Whitlicker, Fugly, Jane, Lijo, Dino, Infinite, Vape Smarter, Death Wish, Pixie. Mentioned everyone on our side. There's still one space available in the home zone. Whether it gets taken or not, who knows? But it's one of those. I've been trying to work on the build mats. Build mats will be going up soon, as soon as we can get the picture dimensions right. They'll hopefully be, let me just move my crap off this one. Going to be about starting off at that size. Hey Joe. And if we can get them to the big ones, like the old Coil Master, the old Coil Master size ones, maybe even the bigger ones, which are the desk size ones, bigger still. Hopefully, within reason. Cool, John. I will go and I'll get hold of him for the dimensions tomorrow, and I'll be in touch about that. because the image I've got at the moment is square, and a square doesn't stretch out to an oblong without distorting the image. That's been my image, my problem. Eep. Just bear with me 1 second. Bring that back down. Can't remember what build that was. But I'm hoping if the picture's not so that size be adequate for a start off, Josh? Yep. This one is 11 inches by about 17 and a half. Oh. Half that size, so you're talking like a mouse mat size. Let's turn that on. Let's move a few bits around and go bosh. This eep, there you go. This one is a bit bigger than a mouse mat, yeah. So this one's 17 and a half inches by 11 inches. So half that is, you'd want something about that size. So you're looking at about 11 inches at the width end. At the longest by about 9. Sweet. So that's 11 by 9. 11 by 9. Right. Grab a bit of paper. Go. Right, that's that sorted. I'll be looking at okay, so 11 by 9, 11 by 9, the 11 by 17, and then we'll go for the big one for those who want to show off, should be able to do that. I'll find out what sizes they've got in. Or what sizes they can get in. They'll be pre-ordered. One thing I'm going to do for the actual pickup at Expo hoodies is it will actually have Expo October 2024 on it on the back or down the sleeve. I'll put a poll up on the Discord and on other socials to gauge where that placement's going to be. If people want the expo, want the added expo October 2020. Expo October 24 on there or not. Again, that'll be an optional. If you do, I'll price that up with and without. Same with sizes. That'll all be worked in with the options as well. I'm just trying to think. My head's not right. Not been right today. At 1 o'clock I decided I'm gonna have a change round. Looked at the time and it was nearly 6 o'clock. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not ready. Nowhere near ready. Nowhere. Yeah, could do it that way. It's all things with the ideas. The purple ones are going to be limited to Expo. Well, they are going to be Expo releases. I know not everyone can make Expo, so for the time of Expo, I will have the pardon me. The ones that go direct to the customer and they're not going to Expo, they won't have the Expo logo. The Expo, it won't be the Expo logo, but it'll just have Expo October 2024 underneath, and or either underneath or down the sleeve. Let's just move this down a bit. Yeah, or it'll be down one of the sleeves. Depends where the placement looks better. I was toying with the idea of seeing if other vendors wanted to do a collaboration hoodie with the Home Zone on it and their logos all over the back. Well, or in the Home Zone logo, and then across the back, the sleeves, and around the front have all the vendors that are in the Home Zone. If they were interested, I don't know. It's something that I want to push out to the other vendors, and see if it be something they're interested in. And it's not just a something that I'd be interested in to make money out of. It be a case of if we all chip in, we get so many each, and then have them on sale, or money goes the money that goes from like what would have been profit goes off to charity. So something like that. I know I'd be interested in dropping on something like that. I don't know about everybody else. But it'd be a good thing for the community to actually just drop in on and say we're actually doing something good for the outside community. If you know what I mean. But hey ho. I was going to plan on doing a build or a rewick, but my head's not in the right space. Next week it will definitely be a lot of mat time, building. I've got to do stock for Expo, got to do stock for the website, a lot of prep work as well, as in putting pots together, putting the front labels on, butt labels, putting contents in. Rewick, let's go. Okay, let's go. Come on. Nothing special tonight. Come on. There we go. We have the drop solo, the nice purpley blue drip tip with a fuse Clapton, no, alien in there, 1.8, 0.18, and it's had juice sitting in it for a little while, so that's going to be nice. Lovely. I'm a bugger for it. I'll leave RDAs with wet wicking in there. Yeah, something nice and easy. Cal's Irons, how are you doing? Yeah, Hanky. How the devil are you? Let me just clean off a bit of the crud. If I can find. Where's my brush gone? Okay, so I'm not cleaning off all the crud because, to be honest, it hasn't got that much crud on there. Oh, got one little hot spot, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. Drop solo. I picked I happened to pick mine up from a shop, an actual brick and mortar in Great Yarmouth. I will find the name of it. I'll see if they've got a website, and I will definitely pass that one over. Because what I paid for this was 15 Great British pounds. And I've not found anything to complain about with it. I really haven't. It's I was on the I was literally on this as a mainstay. It has been sat for a little while, to be fair. I'm currently just looking for my coil brush. I've put it down, and in the excitement of moving things about, it's gone walkies. Yeah, that'll do. Doobie-doobie-doo. The only thing you learn off me is how not to do something at the minute. Everything's gone absolutely fucking Pete Tong. I'll do. No, it wasn't. Are you talking about the vape shop in Yarmouth? No, it was. I think it was Huff and Puff or something like that. It's not. It's literally. No, it wasn't a vape shack. Right, let me just. Now you've got me going. Doobie-doobie-doo. Britannia Pit. 3. Yeah, Huff and Puff vapors. Let's do that. I actually want to see the fucking website. If they got one. Directions, no. Directions to save. No, don't want to save it there. Does it have a website? They are currently on the Book of Faces. Copy. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. I've got the contact details here. If you want to give them a ring. And they're also on the Book of Faces. Right, so that's that. But yeah, I paid £15 for it in the box. Comes with the metal top cap. Comes with the clear plastic top cap. All the usual bits and pieces. And to be fair, it's a banging at Lardier. Yep. Let's move that there, move that there, put that there. And when I was talking to the lad behind the counter, a lot of the RDAs that they'd got in are they were selling them for around the stop being a dick. Camera keeps shutting off. I apologise for that. There's that. Then that one goes like that. We'll fluff it out a little bit. Nothing too special. Tuck it in. I'm not going to be running it as the Squonk. It has been run as a Squonk, but not tonight. Because it means having to empty the bottle because it's been sat. We'll give it a bit of naughty. No worries, Joe. You take care. Thank you for popping by, saying hello. No, that needs more airflow. Nope, that's definitely my rage. Well, actually, it was Calzine's rage. Well, no, Calzine's wife's rage. To be... No worries, Joe. You take care. And, yeah. Right, what am I looking for? Brain cell. There you go. Let's see how that airflow is. Better. This rage is looking a bit funky at the minute. It's full. It's been sat for a little while. So it's the aluminium's oxidised, which I want to actually get it coated. Take it back down to shiny, and then get it coated. But that's the airflow's not fully open. It's 6 holes. $40, 0.18 on a single. I was actually expecting to cough a little bit more because this is quite nick heavy for me. Well, for me, for that build. But it's not. It's actually a very smooth airflow, because it's the... Let me... Because it's the smaller airflow. It's a restricted draw, but I used to love the drag, the normal drag. I've got 2 of them. Where I'm used to the likes of the Amit, which is even fully open. It's on a 510. It's on a 510 drip tip, so that's restricting the airflow a little bit more. Same with the stubby. Yeah, my beta. That's hurled itself across the car and no end, across the front of the car no end of times. It's actually not a bad little flavour chucker, the drop solo. I'm all about the flavour at the moment, not clouding the room out. So it's one of those. Don't get me wrong, I can still blow clouds with the best of them. But I just choose not to at the moment. There's no need. Lower ohms, lower nicotine. I'd be vaping on it all day long and getting no actual benefit off it. Whereas with the Amit, the stubby, and this when I'm driving, I can get my nicotine. I don't want to kill people. Well, as much. But it is what it is. I'm gonna call it quits. I've been on for just over an hour. I'm gonna be doing more builds next week. Let my hand heal a little bit more. Squonk mod. The Squonk mod's the Own Boy Rage. It's... Yep. It's a dual battery. It's a look, nice little dual battery. Alley body. It does have some weight to it. You can't stick it in your pocket unless you've got a decent belt on there. But it's I haven't got the other one. I love the Rage, but the paint actually chipped on the board. Died on mine, and the paint was chipped on this one. Pardon me. So I ended up taking all the paint off it, apart from the logo and all the little highlights around the buttons. No worries, Hanky. You take care. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. When it's all polished up, it is absolutely... It's a fingerprint magnet, because it's mirror finish all the way around, and it will be done for Expo. Just working on... Glad you enjoyed it, Hanky. I'm just working on what devices I'm going to be taking for Expo for samples. There will be RDAs running with various coils. There'll also be RBAs for the stubby, to try the matter longs. there'll be singles, there'll be tanks. So everyone's covered that's going. If they want to try, then they can do. There'll also be RDAs on display on the big Atty stand that I'm making at the moment. I'm just trying to, at the moment, I'm trying to figure the display for the actual stand. So it's the usual run up to Expo. For me, it's usually left down to the last week, which at the minute I'm trying to get ahead of. So then I can literally just rock up, set up and go. Whereas May, yes, I was set up, but I wasn't set up fully the way I wanted to be. But that was on me. This time I want a bit more of a display stand, because I'm on the corner. I'm hoping that I'll have a little bit of help on the stand itself. Also, it'll help to keep an eye on stock and things like that. But we'll see. We'll see how things go on that front. But as a whole, it's just a case of what funds are allowing me at the minute. This has never been about making a huge ton of money out of it. This has just been to help with mainly my mental health. And that's it. To be fair, some people don't get that, and at the end of the day, not everyone will. But that's why I started this, and that's why I'm continuing with it. When it's not helping with my mental health, then I've got no qualms of saying I'm done, I'm tapping. I've come close a couple of times, but I'm still here and I'm still trying, very trying. But it's one of those. This one's been emotional. I didn't get done what I wanted to get done. A full rebuild on the Kylan, that will happen next week. Pardon me. And there'll be wire build, at least one wire build next week. And a bit, maybe even videos being put up of what's going on back of house, potting up, the ultrasonic, maybe even I might even be doing a time lapse of an hour or so build session, which will get posted up. Who knows? It's just one of those. thank you for everyone that's joined in and watched. Let's just refresh this. For the 11 likes, thank you again. No, the downward camera's not been not been looking the best. That was a rush setup. I'm hoping to get that fixed and sorted by next Monday, so I can get it as clear as I can. But apart from that, it's coming along slowly. These things always do. Thank you everyone for joining, and I will catch you on the next one. I am out.